coming back at you where we can actually hear. So thank you for coming back in. This is our midday reset with myself, Leland Holgate. I am the Warriors for Life America president and founder, and it is my absolute pleasure to also be the executive director over at Trauma Recovery Yoga, which is what has brought me to the self-regulation technique. So big thank you to my friends Joyce and Darwin Bozen and Dr. Nicole Andrews, psychologist over at the VA, who helped create these self-regulation techniques and the TRI method, our total resilience yoga method. So we have both of those YouTube channels on here, many numbers of classes for you, from breathing exercises all the way to trauma-informed resiliency-based yoga, and also mindful movements for your kids if they're driving you nuts. It's a 20-minute practice for them, and I think they really, really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun for them as well. So we have all those things for you, and today, today was an important one for myself. Not only is it Monday, and Monday is, of course, that chance to start fresh. It's a whole new week, it's a whole new day, and you really have that chance to make that pivot for yourself and head towards the day or the week or the month or the life that you're really looking for. And today, one of the things that I've been focusing on is reminding myself that I'm human first. Let go of that always absolute focus on perfection and focus more on your progress, which is what I remind myself to do every day. So, of course, over the past few months, I've had those moments where I've faltered. Oh, my goodness, I have revisited negative coping strategies because of everything that's going on in the world. I've allowed myself to fail and fall down. And the one thing that I continually remind myself of is to just keep moving forward. It doesn't matter if it hurts. It doesn't matter if you fall down. It doesn't matter if you falter or stumble. Just that motion forward and wanting to be that better version of yourself every day will lead you to that happier, more balanced life. And the best way that I have found a daily reminder for myself in the morning especially is with these self-regulation techniques. They really have brought me back to that power of the moment. And in the moment, we get to take our power of choice back for ourselves. When we're caught in the past of what has happened to us, and when we're caught into the future of what we expect to happen in our lives, it just creates this level of regret and anxiety. And it's a horrible mixture that takes you out of the moment. And once you're out of the moment, you have no choice on where you're going to go. You're just that flag in the wind that's blowing around because of the outside circumstances, taking you to a place you didn't even want to go. So these self-regulation techniques have helped me center back in daily, sometimes many times a day. In fact, I'm lucky that I get to do another one with you guys because the audio failed, because I feel like this is my week to pick up and pivot from the things that I might look at as a failure or a stumbling block or a brief visitation of things that no longer serve me. And it allows me to fuel myself to keep on moving forward. Just look for that better step or that step forward, not even so much better, just step forward. Deal with what you're dealing with right now. Allow yourself not to shame yourself for what you've gone through because, my God, you're human first. You're going to make mistakes. If we were all perfect, we'd have nothing to strive for. This would not be going on, and reality would be an absolute useless, made-up thing. So allow yourself to be human first. You're going to make mistakes. These self-regulation techniques, if you use those every day like I do for myself, I promise you will find a difference in yourself. Once a day, twice a day, whatever you want to do for yourself, within the first week, you'll notice just this enormous change because you continually bring yourself back to the moment. So I will stop jawing your ear off because I love this method and this movement, and I love being able to help other people recognize their power and really open up to that next level for themselves to stretch their potential. So find yourself in your chair, and you can sit yourself all the way back. You can also do this on a mat if you'd like. If you're in your car, great. Please don't be driving. You can do this at home. You can do this at work. So find your chair, sit up all the way against the back of the seat of your chair. And now just let your feet hit the ground. Notice the connection between your feet and the ground. And notice your seat supporting you. Let your hands fall to your knees. Now let your chin fall to your chest. Give yourself a moment here to check in with 4 different colors, maybe 4 different patterns. Could be 4 different shapes. Maybe the patterns on your shoes, the shapes on the floor, the color of your clothing, or your chair. Anything to bring yourself into this moment, here and now. Notice your feet connected to the earth, your sitting bones supported by your chair. Noticing those points where you're touching the ground is grounding. This is very healthy for the body, allows you to also come further into this moment now. While we're here looking down, we're sending that signal to our brain, all is well. I am safe. I am right where I should be. While we're here, just take notice of the body, just taking stock of where you are. No judgment, just curiosity. Notice where you may be tense. Notice where you may be holding, or where the breath may be restricted. No need to change any of these things. We're just noticing where we are now. Start to pull your belly button in towards your spine. Really engage your lower intrinsic muscles here by restricting the flow of urine. Keep everything engaged. Pull everything in and up. You start to feel that center of your body heating up. It's your internal furnace, your internal core temperature firing up. Keep everything engaged as this helps to pull all that mind chatter down away from your brain where it can be burned up and used for you. Keep everything engaged. Pull everything in and up. Allow that power to build and realize that power comes from you. Just another few breaths here. Keep everything engaged. Pull everything in and up. And slowly start to release. And now filling up with our 3-part breath from the bottom all the way to the top. As you inhale, big belly, into your chest. Into the back of your eyes. Exhale through your chest. Press your belly button to your spine. Inhale, big belly, into your chest, washing around behind the eyes. Exhale through your chest. Press your belly button to your spine. Inhale, big belly, into your chest, cleansing behind the eyes. Exhale through your chest. Press your belly button to your spine. Come back to your organic breath. And notice the body, your forehead and jaw released. Your shoulders fallen away from your ears. Your hands gently lying on your knees with a slight separation in your fingers. On your next inhale, take your right ear to your right shoulder, head rolls back. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder, chin to your chest. Inhale, right ear, right shoulder. Continue to roll around. Link your breath to your motion and allow that popping and cracking to release all that nitrogen that gets trapped in between the joints. Find that pace that works for you. Roll around one more time. Let your chin fall to your chest. And give yourself another moment of pause here to let any dizziness subside. It's completely normal. On your next inhale, left ear, left shoulder, head rolls back. Exhale, right ear, right shoulder, chin to your chest. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Find that pace that works for you. Link your breath to your motion. And allow all that old stagnant energy to clear its way out, making way for the new. Roll around one more time. Let your chin fall to your chest. Give yourself another moment of pause. Take an inhale, breathe in all the way to the top. As you breathe out, feel your face, your forehead, and your jaw release. Inhale all the way to the top. Breathe in all the way. As you breathe out, feel your shoulders fall away from your ears, and your hands become heavy on your knees. Inhale all the way to the top. Breathe in all the way. As you exhale, release all tension from the body. Feel your feet becoming heavier. And continue to fall deeper into that state of peace with every breath. Here for just a moment, allowing the body to be present with the mind. Breath creates that presence. So allow yourself to focus on your inhale all the way to the top. And your exhale all the way to the bottom. Allowing that to be the focus of your moment. Am I inhaling? Or am I exhaling? The simplest form of life that is within your control. Inhale all the way to the top. Breathe out all the way. Release all tension. Slowly start to blink your eyes open. You can lift your gaze and very slowly reach your arms up overhead and look up in between your hands. I want you to picture a balloon. Maybe it's your favorite color. See the size of it. Feel the texture in between your hands, as if you were holding that balloon. Now I'm going to hand you a marker, and I want you to write down everything that you want to let go of in your life. All the things that no longer serve you. Maybe it's a feeling or an emotion. You don't have words to describe it, so associate a number or a color and write it all over that balloon. As you inhale, feel it lifting. As you exhale, separate your arms and watch as it sails away. Smaller and smaller, taken to be recycled for you. Inhale, reach up. As you exhale, let your hands fall to your knees. Let your chin fall to your chest. Take an inhale all the way to the top. As you breathe out, feel all tension leave the body. Breathe in all the way. Fill up all the way to the top. As you breathe out, feel yourself let go of all of those things. Inhale all the way to the top. Breathe in all the way. As you breathe out, feel all tension and negativity leave the face, your shoulders, and your hands become heavy. Slowly start to blink your eyes open. Reach your arms up overhead one more time, and this time in between your hands, I'm going to hand you a sky lantern. One of those amazing lanterns that fly away with a candle inside of it. And it has 4 empty walls here. I'm going to give you that marker again. I want you to write down everything that you want in your life. All the things that you want to experience. All the places that you want to go. All those emotions, all those feelings that you want in your life. Write it all over that sky lantern. Fill up those walls with everything that serves you. All the things that you want in your life. Now we place a candle in the bottom of that lantern. You light the candle, and as you inhale, feel it lifting. As you exhale, separate your arms and watch as it sails away. Smaller and smaller, taken to be granted as a wish for you and those you love. As you inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Let your hands now fall down to your knees. Let your chin fall to your chest. And again, breathe in all the way. Inhale all the way to the top. As you breathe out, feel your forehead and jaw release. Inhale all the way to the top. Breathe in all the way. As you breathe out, feel your shoulders fall away from your ears. Your hands become heavy. Inhale all the way to the top. Fill up all the way. As you breathe out, feel all tension leave the body. All of your muscles release and let go. Now start to focus on everything that you're thankful for in your life. All those things that put a smile on your face, that warm your heart. Take stock of everything in your life that makes you happy. Maybe it's your children, your family. It could be your pets. Maybe you're thankful for the ability to walk or move your body. The simple things like the air that you breathe and the clean drinking water that you have. Continue to run that gratitude slideshow behind your eyelids, seeing everything that you're thankful for in your life, sending that signal. I am happy in this moment. I am ready for more. With every breath, with every thought, with every word, let yourself fall further into that state of peace and gratitude. Continue to allow yourself to be present here and now. The past is history. The future is a mystery. And right now is a gift. That's why we call it the present. Let yourself be more focused here and now. In each moment, you create your life. Slowly bring yourself back into the room. You can wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. You can start to blink your eyes open. Slowly open your eyes to let the light back in. And bring yourself back up to your seat. And there is, again, another example for you that 10 minutes can really change the chemistry inside of the body, the hormones that are being produced. You know, you move toward the dopamine and oxytocin and all those happy hormones that your body produces, those serotonins. And it also helps with the reduction of cortisol, that stress hormone that amps up to pump adrenaline in the blood to the hands and the feet. Well, these, again, even though I led you through those techniques, you did it. You affected that change inside of yourself. That's the power that you hold for you. You did that. Remember that you are a warrior. You are enough, and you are beautifully made, and you are humanly made. So allow yourself to be where you are. Allow yourself to make those mistakes. And allow yourself to realize that it's within my control to be the solution as well as the problem. Thank you so much for making it in with me, Warriors. Remember to please like our YouTube channel, both Warriors for Life America and Trauma Recovery Yoga. We have breathing exercises, many different classes on there for you. And also today on Mondays, our amazing fitness instructor, Chris, is doing Move Your Body Mondays downtown. So there's limited space available. Let me know or let her know if you want to make it down there. You'll see her on our page as well. She's an amazing fitness instructor. All you need is your mat, yourself, and a smile on your face because you're going to have a blast with her. I know whenever I take her classes, I'm smiling and laughing as well as working out. So it's kind of a nice mix-up compared to just those typical self-workouts, which are tough. So also, there is a 20-hour workshop coming up for Trauma Recovery Yoga in September, the 11th through the 13th. And it is your step, your first step to taking your healing back into your power. It's a 20-hour workshop where you learn how the body responds to trauma. You learn about your brain, specifically the limbic system, and how your body processes that trauma. And more importantly, you learn how to heal, how to affect change in the body and in the mind so that you can move yourself onto your path of healing. We have people all the way from therapists to psychologists, psychiatrists that take these, to nurses, students, or even just normal people like you and I that want to learn a little bit more about ourselves and how we can take our power back. So if you would like more information on that, please send me a message or get a hold of myself, and I look forward to seeing you all very soon. My name is Leland Holgate from Warriors for Life America. Namaste. Thank you for coming in.